about churches, they're all run by committees. Different departments are run by different type of committees. You have your president, you've got your treasurer, you've got your secretary, so on and so forth. Now, here we get to Donald. I am a member of the youth committee, and it's getting around time to choose a new president. The new term, if you will, is coming around. So somehow, because I'm a member of the choir, my whole family is the youth committee. It's full of my little cousins, aunts and uncles who just so happen to be, 1 or 2 years ahead of our age group. So inherently, because I'm the most outgoing of the group, I get nominated, and it goes through for my role as president of the New Brighter Day Missionary Baptist Church Youth Committee. What goes on along with this job inherently is the job of planning our summer youth picnic. This is great. I know how to rally. I throw a great party. No one can do that better than me. And I've got a family full of cooks. Great. So we get to the Thursday before the Saturday of the picnic, and everyone's in the kitchen, in Grandma's kitchen, chopping, peeling, boiling, frying, grilling, whatever you can think of, we were doing that. So it's all going pretty nice. The food's coming out beautifully. It's coming upon Saturday morning, so it's my opportunity to get to the park early, make sure our spot is reserved, and also make sure that I kind of have plots for all of the activities that I have planned. I have slip and slide planned, I have volleyball planned, and over here, I've got softball planned. Sure, got everything mapped out, everything's looking all good. I was able to drive my cousin's Camaro there because he was, very proud of me for taking on this task, and I was driving by myself. I had the whip to myself. Everything's going great. The morning looks beautiful. I'm at Cerritos Park, and everything is going wonderfully. Get to around 0700 hours, and then the family starts filing in with all the supplies. Food needs to get set up, the warmers need to get set up, the grill needs to get set up. Everything's going smoothly. Sergeant Uncle Mark is, bossing everybody around. You over here, you over there, that can't be over there, that can't be there. Make sure that's set up firmly. So then at around 12 o'clock, then the church members start coming in. We greet each other with prayer, of course, and we, keep mingling. We got some wine going around, just for the adults, of course. We've got activities for the kids. And now everyone starts filing into the games because we've already eaten. It's about 1700 hours at this point. So then the kids are starting to get ready to play softball because we've already, like I said, we've played volleyball. We've had slip and slide. It's just been a great and wonderful day. I decide to sit the softball out because I've been up since 0500 hours. So I go find my grandmother in her nice little corner reading her Bible, as she always does at these events, overseeing everything because, she's the HBIC. So I get to lay down in my grandmother's lap finally and call it a break for about 30 minutes, give me 15 minutes, don't talk to me for 15 minutes. So everything's going well, my head's laid back, I'm sitting in grandmother's lap, she's reading from the Bible. Now, when you're playing softball, there's a difference in the type of materials that my uncle used. I wouldn't even call this necessarily softball. It was just we were having fun hitting the ball with the bat with the supplies that we had. Now, there's a very distinct sound between an aluminum bat and a wooden bat. I'm pretty sure all of you know that sound. It's the of a wooden bat and the almost glass breaking sound of a wooden bat and the almost glass breaking sound of an aluminum bat striking the ball. All of a sudden, I hear that glass breaking sound of aluminum bat, then I hear a smack that is very distinctly the sound of a base or softball hitting against human flesh. Then I hear a collective black ooh. I still didn't lift my head up. And then I hear my grandma with her signature catchphrase, "Good night, Irene." Oh, Lord. I look up and little Day-Day is on the floor, eagle spread. Somebody got to rush his behind to the emergency room. Long story short, his mom gets into the car, rushes him to the nearest ER, and we were just able to get him off with a nice pack and not a good night's sleep. So that is it, and that is the greatest church picnic we ever had.